Hi Booktube, this is Kelly. Thank you so much for watching Books I'm Not Reading. I am here today to do the Booktube Anniversary Tag and to tell you about a giveaway that's going on my channel until the end of July. The details about the giveaway will be at the end of the video, so watch for that. This is the Booktube Anniversary Tag, which was created by Anne at Book Your Imagination. And I will leave a link to her video down below. Her last video was 7 months ago, so Anne, if you're watching, I hope you're well. And we hope that you'll return to Booktube when you are able to. So let's dive into the questions. Question 1, what anniversary are you celebrating? This is my 2nd year on Booktube. I can't believe it. So 2 years on Booktube, and it's been a lot of fun. It's been great. I'm looking forward to the next however many years. Question number 2. What genre or genres does your channel generally focus on? As I've said before, I've often thought of renaming my channel The Backlist. I would say the one thing that I tend not to read is brand new contemporary fiction. There's plenty of channels out there that focus on that, so I'm not too worried about it. I read a lot of classics, and this year I'm reading books primarily only from our home library. So, okay, question number 3. What are you most proud of on your channel in the last year? This was a tough question. I think for me, it would probably be the relationships that I've built, however large or small they may be. Some of you, I may not comment on your video because I'm just going to send you a 15-minute Voxer message about it. But I've really gotten to make some friends on Booktube, which is just fantastic. So I think that's an area that I've really grown in the last year. Question 4, do you receive advanced reader copies to review? No, and I don't want to, and I don't ever see my channel really going in that direction. Question number 5, what types of videos do you like to do on your channel? I love having guests on my channel. As you know, my husband Jason is also a booktuber, so I really like doing videos with him. I also have been fortunate enough to have Lukash from Totally Pretentious on my channel the 2 times he came to visit us, so that was great fun as well. And I also kind of like just sort of bookish, chatty videos with you. But all of my videos I am in some way, shape, or form excited to do, want to do, because otherwise I wouldn't make them. Question number 6, what types of videos do you like to watch on other people's channels? And this is really interesting, but it really depends on the booktuber. Because there are some booktubers that they have a certain type of video they do, and I look forward to it. I'm excited when I see that it's there. A great example of this would be Brian at Bookish, his hodgepodge video. I look forward to that every Saturday morning. I know it's not happening now. I hope that it happens in the future, but I did really love watching Steve Donahue's tremendous mail hauls. I mean, sometimes you would have like 3 mail hauls in a day, and that because of the pandemic is not happening right now. So I miss those, but I really loved watching them. So yeah, there's quite a few things, but certain booktubers I think have certain strengths and things that they're more excited about talking about on their channel than others, and those are the kinds of things that I'm drawn to. Question number 7, was there anything you tried on your channel last year that didn't work? I guess you could tell me the answer to that question. I don't tend not to look too much at stats and things like that, so I don't know. But we're just going to keep plowing on. Question 8, is there anything you've done on your channel last year that you won't continue doing next year? I can't think of anything in particular. So I guess, you know, if there had been, I don't know, some sort of backlash about something, I might rethink doing that, but I can't think of anything. Is there anything you plan to do more of this year? One thing is I'm trying to participate in more events this year, so I'm finally getting to participate in Jane Austen July. I'm so excited. I just haven't been able to the last 2 Julys, in part because the first Jane Austen July that I could have participated in, I was so new to Booktube that I just didn't really know what was going on. The other thing I really want to get better about is commenting on other Booktubers' videos. I see a lot more Booktube videos than I actually comment on, usually because I'm watching a video with Jason and we're watching it on his iPad, and so yeah, I don't have the opportunity to leave a comment, and then sometimes I'm like backtracking for 2 days to leave a comment, and by then we've all moved on. So anyway, I do hope to do more of that in the year ahead. Question 10, is there anything you plan to add to your channel in the coming year? And I think for me it's just about being consistent and consistently creating content, unless I have stitches on my face, in which case I'm sorry. I did try. When I had the stitches on my face, I really did try to think of a way to make a Booktube video without showing myself, but it was it was gonna be too much work, so I just didn't do it. But I do want to consistently reach out to all of you. That's really important to me. Question number 11, what are some of the challenges you face on your channel? And again, I think just in light of you know, the fact that we're living in a pandemic, it can be really hard to focus on reading. And if you don't read, if you're a content creator, you know, if you don't read anything, well, it's pretty tough. It can be really tough to come up with content for your channel if you're not able to finish things. So I think probably the area of videos that I struggle with the most are reviews. But I just keep trying, and hopefully have improved since I first started. But yeah, so that's something I just always continue to try to take better notes, have my thoughts more organized, that kind of thing. Question 12, what equipment do you use to film your videos? I use a very old iPad and a tripod, which was the only thing I allowed Jason to buy when he started his Booktube channel, which was in March of 2018. So I could tell that he'd been watching Booktube videos for about 3 months, I think, maybe a little bit longer, I'm not sure. And so I had kind of overheard a lot of them. And then when he started his channel, I could tell that he was really excited about it and really into it. And so I created my channel in part as a way to share Booktube with my husband. So, but neither one of us is ever going to monetize our channels. And so expenses must be kept low, as this is a hobby. Question 13. What is your one best piece of advice you can give to another Booktuber? This actually came from Joe Smith. Joe Smith often tells me, you do you, Kelly. And I think that's really great advice. And so what you feel comfortable with, what you feel excited about, what videos and content you want to create, that's what you should do. And if your channel suddenly takes a different direction or expands, suddenly you start talking about, I don't know, makeup or clothing, or I have no idea, more film content, that kind of thing, then just do it. And either your subscribers will watch it and follow along, you'll get new subscribers, or you'll lose people. I mean, I don't know. Like, I get a little bit confused sometimes when people feel like they need to do this big video about how, like, their channel's changing directions. So just you do you. And if we want to watch, we will. So, question 14. What is the best part of having a Booktube channel? And that is all of you. I feel so blessed to consider some of you quite close friends. The city I live in, unfortunately, I don't really have any friends here. I did have a really close friend, and her husband got transferred, and so she left, and since then I just really, I really don't have any friends here. So the Booktube community is incredibly important to me because, and even if you're just somebody who just leaves a comment once in a while, I love it. I mean, it's fantastic. I'm like, oh, I haven't heard from that person in a while. Or, oh my goodness, here's somebody that I have never heard from before. How exciting. So, by far and away, like, if the comment section suddenly dried up on my channel, I would probably stop making videos because that's what I love the most about Booktube. So, okay. All right, and now on to my giveaway. So my giveaway is tied up with a Jane Austen July, but there's no reason that those of you who aren't participating in Jane Austen July cannot enter the giveaway. So basically, and I do need to clarify a couple things. One is that you can enter multiple times, so anytime you leave a comment, and it's just one comment per video, okay? But if you leave a comment on a video of mine between now and the end of July saying that you'd like to enter the giveaway, I will add your name and we'll do the drawing at the end of the month. But, and I also I did not let people know in my Jane Austen July TBR video that this also includes people who live outside the United States. So I'm happy to mail it wherever it should go. So I am giving away this beautiful copy of Persuasion. It's part of the Modern Library Classics. Got that nice gold spine that tends to wear away the more we read something. And then, because I know many of you may already own this, maybe you know somebody that you'd like to give it to, but I also have a lined journal with a quote from Mansfield Park on the cover, and a little card that you could frame or send to your favorite Janeite. With a little picture of Jane Austen there. All you have to do is just leave a comment in the comment section that you would like to enter the drawing. And again, you can do that multiple times, and you can do that from other countries. So thank you so much. I look forward to seeing how many people enter. That'll be fun. Okay. All right, Booktube, remember to be kind to yourself, be kind to others, and I will talk to you very soon.